Tom Brady back in the news recently in the insurance world, recirculating an old comment that he had made about when he was drafted the NFL. He was so thankful that he could be an NFL athlete instead of having to be an insurance salesperson, because that would just be the most embarrassing thing in the world. Ha ha ha. But speaking of Tom Brady, let's talk about contract negotiations. So Tom Brady, when he goes to leave the New England Patriots, the Patriots say, go test free agency market. There are 31 teams that are available to sign him. When he's contacting those franchises, does he have one agent or multiple agents represent him? The obvious answer is he has one agent, right? But what would happen if he had multiple agents? Imagine agent number one calls the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hey, how much money are you willing to offer my client and Tom Brady? $30 million. Great. Agent number two calls the Buccaneers. How much money are you willing to offer Tom Brady? They'd say, well, we just told the last guy 30 million, so 30 million. Agent number three calls, exact same story. By the end of the third call, the Bucs would say, like, what's going on here? This is kind of confusing, muddying the waters. We got a list of other quarterbacks that we can get, that we can draft, that we can acquire in free agency. We're probably just going to go that direction. In this example, Tom Brady may be trying to leverage the agents against one another to get the best contract, but really where the leverage lies is with the NFL franchises. That way, when the one agent calls the Buccaneers and says how much you're willing to offer, they tell him 30 million. He calls the Commanders, they offer 35 million. He can go back to the Buccaneers and say, hey, what's your negotiation here? Commanders offer 35. What can you do for me here? He is then properly leveraging the NFL franchises against one another. So this relates to the insurance world because this is kind of the thought process people have with shopping their insurance. Get multiple agents involved when really the leverage is ultimately going to lie with the carrier. People try to get multiple agents involved. Those agents then submit to the same markets, and those underwriters for the carriers are like your NFL franchises. They get these submissions coming across the desk, and when they see company ABC come through 3, 4, 5 times, they say, we got a stack of 100 other submissions here. I'm going to go somewhere else. Especially as your business grows and grows and there's more complexities involved to it, not every single company under the sun is going to write your business. If you want to quote or shop the agents up front and just try to figure out, what other businesses have you done in similar industries to mine? What size are they? How have you been able to help them? What value essentially can you and your agency provide for me? And based on that relationship, based on how that conversation goes, then you can choose that one agent to properly represent you in the marketplace when they go to bat and shop the insurance for you. Not only is that going to provide the best solution up front, but especially year over year with renewal over renewal, then working with one agent that can kind of control the entire marketplace and negotiate those carriers against one another is going to ultimately be the most competitive thing for you. So if you need a new agent, let's have a conversation, see what I can do, see what Hitchings Insurance can provide for you and your business. We'd love to have further conversation. God bless. Have a good one.